Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mesut Ozil. His vision on the football pitch is just so good. His imagination and ability to pick out a pass make him a vital cog in any team's attack. If the other forward players can get on the same wavelength, then I think he's going to reward them with a lot of chances.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. For Pastathopoulos. Ceballos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Partey. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Willian. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Partey. He'll have a go. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Soyuncu is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, really good feet from him. Partey. Out towards the flank. Goes direct to the front line. Partey. Hector Bellerin. And here's it's Lacazette! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Willian. Soyuncu, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mondi. Vardy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway. Hector Bellerin. Ceballos. Kolasinac. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Aubameyang. Johnny Evans with the clearance. And it's Kolasinac. Ceballos. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Johnny Evans positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vardy. In once more. Timely intervention. Partey. Hector Bellerin. Papastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Brought forward. What does he... Real chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Kolasinac. And here's Aubameyang. It's come through. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lacazette with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fuchs. Crosses into the box. Firmly met. And it's played forward. Lacazette. Willian. And here's Lacazette! He's kept it out just. And time is up. Arsenal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.